you got here?
I got an old Stevens shotgun, 3 triggers. It's been in the family for about 60 years. I travel around the country with my line of work, and I've been toting the shotgun around for the last 15 years.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an insurance adjuster.
Sounds like you should have a briefcase, not a shotgun.
I came to the pawn shop today to see what kind of money I can get out of my rare 3-trigger 12-gauge shotgun. I hope today I get a check for $100,000. One thing that I think is really cool about the shotgun is because of the 3rd trigger. Is the one that opens up the breech.
Okay, so instead of the little lever on the side, they use that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I believe it was made for somebody special. That's all hand engraved right there.
Oh, absolutely. Stevens, they made good rifles. They made excellent shotguns. We get Stevens guns in here every now and again, but this 3-trigger model shotgun is something you only hear about. It's rumored Wyatt Earp had one. It's definitely badass.
How old is this shotgun?
I would put that at about 150 years old.
It's in really good shape. What you have here is you got a barrel that's made out of Damascus steel. I mean, Damascus steel comes from Damascus, Syria, and there's a few things with the steel there that just made it better. You can see kind of like the wavy lines in the barrel. Pretty much what they would do is they would take wire, wrap it around a solid piece of steel, and heat it up and hammer it till it became one solid piece of steel. Real expensive process, and at the time, the best steel in the world. So do you have any idea what you're looking to get out of it?
100,000.
Are we just shooting in the dark there?
Nobody's ever seen one before.
I've never seen a 3-trigger shotgun in all my life. For all I know, the thing could be worth tens of thousands. On the flip side of that coin, it could be worth absolutely nothing. Would you mind if I called a buddy of mine down to have him take a look at it?
That'd be fantastic.
All right, man, appreciate it. I really want this thing. But when you're dealing with a gun that's this old, lots of things can affect the value. And the last thing I want to do is make an offer and find that I'm way off.
How's it going?
What can I do for you?
I've got a custom car that I'd like you to look at.
What kind of car?
It's a 61 Benz.
So I've got a 61 Benz you want to look at?
Yeah, pull it around to the back now.
All right,
Take a look at it.
just in the back.
All right.
Come on, Pops. We love to buy old Mercedes cars because they're just so well built. They really keep their value, and car collectors just love them.
You gotta like that, right, Chubb? So what do we have here?
Got a 61 Benz 190. A lot of custom work done to it.
All right, I've never seen a 1961 Mercedes with one of those 25-inch wheels.
19s.
They just look a lot bigger on the little car, I guess.
Yeah. I came down to the pawn shop today to try selling my 1961 Mercedes-Benz. I'm always looking for a new project and having some more fun on another one. Looking to get $36,000 for it. If I had to, I'd take $28,000.
Obviously, this ain't stock, man. What'd you do to it?
Did a lot of stuff to it.
Yeah.
Tore the car down the bare frame and started ground up. Interior's redone. Fogged the taillights. Shaved door handles. I put poppers on there to be able to open doors just with my remote.
Okay.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The first Mercedes cars came out in the early 1900s. They really weren't that popular when they were first imported into the U.S., but eventually they became a major status symbol. There's still some work to be done on this interior, I'll tell you that. The steering wheel ain't pretty, and do you have the piece of metal that went right here in the dash?
I actually was planning to put a TV in there with the surround sound.
Okay. All in all, I mean, it's a nice job. The more I look at this car, the more I'm liking it. It needs a little work to finish it up, but not much. All right, how many miles are on this thing?
Somewhere around 84,000 or something like that.
That's not bad. I'm not as nearly impressed under the hood as I am the rest of the car, to tell you the truth.
Did custom airbags, 4-way.
All 4-way?
Yeah, all 4.
These airbags are sort of like hydraulics. They'll make the car go up and down, but not all crazy like the hydraulics do in a car like Chump's. I'm surprised those things haven't completely destroyed Chump's car. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have a problem selling a 61 Benz. But most collectors want to buy restored cars, not tricked out ones like this. It's definitely different. You know, I definitely feel the vibe on it. I like it.
How much